On everybody, Mancave Dave here in Wisconsin with part 2 of my epic video game scores. Today is Thursday, August 1st, and as I'm getting ready to pack the truck to head up to our new place, or up where my family's living, needed to repack this stuff. Figured I'd show it off real quick. So this is a few different Craigslist scores. I'll start with this one. Some kids playing in the park next door, you can hear. This is just crazy. So I responded back to Craigslist ad. Guy said he had Nintendo and some games he wanted to sell. We started talking back and forth and decided I'd go take a look. Turns out he had an in-the-box action set. It's in great condition. The stuff still even has the plastic bags. I'm not going to take it out just because there's so much, but so awesome NES action set and 70 some games just for the NES. So real quick to go through these, what we've got Friday the 13th, Fast Break, Arch Rivals, Magic Darts, which I don't know if I had, Ice Hockey, Anticipation, Dance Aerobics, Super Spike V-Ball, Dino Wars, Dragon Warrior, Jackal, one of my favorites right there, Pinball, Goonies 2, this was Bases Loaded 2, 10-Yard Fight, RC Pro-Am, another one of my favorites of all time. In the comments, feel free to let me know what some of your favorite NES games are. Little Nemo Dream Master, POW, Prisoners of War, a little bit of a beat-up copy of Legend of Zelda, Ghostbusters 2, Tetris, Platoon, Kung Fu Heroes, which I don't know if I had, and Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt. The next stack, we've got Wrath of the Black Manta, Dr. Mario, Top Gun, The Second Mission, Ice Climber, it's kind of a hard game to find, 3D World Runner, I remember having this as a kid, the music would drive you crazy, The Simpsons, Bert vs. the Space Mutants, Mrs. Pac-Man, Deja Vu, which I'm not sure if I had, Blades of Steel, Double Dragon, another classic. I love the startup screen on this game, just the music hits and the graphics, and it's just total 80s. Star Force, Othello, Zelda 2, Adventure of Link, Destination Earthstar, Bubble Bobble, another classic, Simon's Quest, Castlevania 2, Jeopardy, the Junior Edition, Star Tropics, Marble Madness, World Class Track Meet, Spy Hunter, Ninja Gaiden, one of my other top favorites of all time, Rad Racer, and Crystallis. Next we have Ghostbusters, which I don't think I had. Ooh, the red edition of Blades of Steel, the Konami Classic Series, which I didn't have this label variant, and actually just found out about it, so I'm pretty excited to add that to the collection. Kind of like a player's choice version from the NES days. Star Soldier, which I don't know if I had, Double Dribble, Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Super Mario Bros., River City Ransom, kind of a grungy copy, but I've heard a lot about this game. Yeah, it's missing most of its label. This is a pretty hard one to find. It can sell for $20-30. Definitely not in this condition, but happy to add it to the collection and give it a shot. Nightmare on Elm Street, this is about a $15-20 game. Kind of stinks, but it's the LGN. Ugh. Rainbow of Death, but still a good game. Adventures of Lolo, used to play this a lot as a kid. I have this game, but mine's pretty grungy and has a lot of scratching on it, so this is a good copy to trade it for. Ikari 3, Ikari Warriors 3 the Rescue. I have 1 and 2, but not 3, so definitely excited to add this one. Iron Tank, Gauntlet 2, Kid Icarus, classic. I remember the code to get to the last level is and you enter the password, it's a capital Q and then lowercase u's all the way across, and that'll get you to the last level. Metroid, another classic. Castlevania, awesome. Blaster Master, Spy vs. Spy, Bad Dudes, Captain Skyhawk, Golf, Pipe Dreams, Bulletproof Software. Jaws, played that a lot as a kid, and Pictionary. Felt a little bit bad for the guy. We were talking, and he's like, yeah, I used to collect, but I think I'm going to be going through a divorce soon, and just looking to get rid of this stuff, because I don't want to move it and get some cash for what's coming. So, seemed like a nice enough guy. I mean, granted, in like the 20 minutes we were talking, but it's always sad to see something like that happen, especially to a fellow collector, and let him know that definitely stuff was going to a good home, and that while I did sell and trade stuff, that I had, that I'm a collector first, and he was pretty excited about that. So he pulled out another box of stuff that he had, and we had some manuals for the games that I got. So Spy versus Spy. A lot of these manuals I didn't have. The Power Pad, Bad Dudes, of course, Duck Hunt, Mario Brothers, Excite Bike, and Dance Aerobics, and Othello. So excited to add those. And then I picked up a couple of Game Boy Advance games, Metroid Zero Mission, and Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. And then for N64, Star Fox 64, love that game. A little bit faded copy of Super Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo, and Star Fox, Zombies Ain't My Neighbors, and Super Mario World. And then for the Genesis, Normie's Beach Babe-O-Rama. I mean, with a name like that, I just had to pick it up. It's only worth, I think, like maybe $5, but Beach Babe-O-Rama. Marco, it's look kind of interesting. And then Biohazard Battle. One of my previous videos, I found another copy of this. It's probably about a $20, $25 game. And so it's a shoot 'em up. It's pretty cool. Definitely had to pick it up. So yeah, all of that right there was $220, which is just crazy as for a boxed NES system. All those games, 70 NES games. It was awesome. On the way back, I actually stopped at a Goodwill, and my son is about 2. He loves tractors, and so I found a couple of grungy old tractors that he can beat up even more and take out in the yard. They're die-cast metal, which is pretty cool. He'll get some good use out of those. They also had this. It's a 1989 Batman on the card. It's definitely not mint condition, but I have a Batwing in the box, so this will go up next to that. And then this, Daredevil, Marvel Superheroes on the card, and this is from 1984. So I was 5 when this came out, so I think the Batman was like 6 and this was like 20. Yeah, I think this was 20, so a little bit more expensive than what I usually want to pay, but especially for something this old, and the superheroes are definitely big right now. Pretty cool to add to the man cave once I have it back up and running. Stopped at a GameStop and got a couple PSP games. Phantasy Star Portable was $20, and then it's just disc only. But what is this? Legend of Heroes 2 Prophecy. I paid $4.49 for this. You see just the disc. Legend of Heroes 2. Let's see what it says. Prophecy of the Moonlight Witch. It's about a $30 game, even just loose like that. If you find it in the case, it's about $50. So, especially for $4.50, had to pick it up. It's one I didn't have. Last but not least, I got this right here. This is something I picked up just yesterday off Craigslist. Guy had a mini Super Nintendo, which I know one of you is interested in one of these. This one's spoken for, but I still need to find the video the other one's in so you can check it out. So Super Nintendo Mini and a N64, sadly, no expansion. Need to clean them up a bit, but he wanted $60 for all of it. So both of those, I got the blue controller. Thumbstick's a little loose, but it's okay. All the cords, Super Nintendo controller. Super Nintendo games, I got Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country, Jurassic Park. N64 games, nothing amazing, but 1080, Star Wars Rogue Squadron, which I really like. NFL Quarterback Club 2000, MRC, WrestleMania 2000, Ready to Rumble Boxing, F1 Pole Position 64, which I didn't have, Wave Race 64, All-Star Baseball 99, and Madden 99. So, I mean, $60 for all of that. Pretty good deal. And then last but not least, I stopped at a little thrift store and picked up a copy of Base Wars for $1.50. The big reason I did is it had the manual, and I don't have the manual for the game. So, anyway, done some good Craigslisting and some good thrifting. Summer's starting to draw to a close around here. It's August already. There's my big stack of Diet Coke in the back of the truck. Hit a good sale on that too. So, yeah, looking forward to getting this stuff cleaned up and start getting it into my collection and then out to other folks to enjoy. Oh, one last thing. It was at a rummage sale. I had to pick it up because it's 80s, although my wife will probably give me, that look, guys, that look that we get when we're in trouble. Let's see here. I'm going to set this down just a minute. Roll this. It's a beer poster. Rainier Draft. Seriously cold, totally cool. again, just screams like late 80s, early 90s. So I don't know if this will go up in the man cave, but it made me smile, so I had to pick it up. Anyway, from here in Wisconsin, this is Mancave Dave. I'll be heading up to Michigan tomorrow. Hopefully see if I can pick up a few good things to show off. Thanks for watching. Let me know what some of your favorite NES games are. I'd love to hear, and I will see you all at the next sale. Take care.